Greetings and welcome back to the Strangelands server. I've not been here for a bit of a time. With me online today are Cecile and Tolkus, although I think Cecile is AFKing at the squid farm and I don't know where Tolkus is. He hasn't talked, which is a very rare occasion with Tolkus, but I guess he's alright. I don't know actually, but oh well. So, yeah, what do I want to do today? I want to start a new project because I noticed that I have reached a dead end with this base. I have to finish it some time, but yeah, it won't be today. It won't be in the next, I don't know, few not decades, but episodes either. I think I might finish it off camera, but we'll see. So what I want to do today is in this direction lies the ocean we crossed a lot of episodes ago to actually get to this beautiful mountain range, and I want to start building a nice little island. So I want to get to the ocean and yeah, start looking for a nice island to build upon, and yeah, so this is what's gonna happen today. Hooray! I guess. No, it will be nice. I have a nice design in mind which I found online. On 9gag actually, and when I saw it I thought to myself, well, I want to build that one day. So this is what I'm going to do. At least I'm going to try that. It shall be a resting place, you could say. Yeah, some sort of rest stop when you are traveling towards this particular area. And hopefully it will turn out as nice in here as it is in my head, but we'll see that. So I will show you or tell you more when I found a suitable island. Let's shoot that particular jerk. There we go. Yeah, so what's new today? Well, I haven't done too much here on Strangelands. I ran around a bit and organize some of my inventory, but I noticed I have to do a lot of off-camera work, so nothing in particular which I can show on camera which would be nice or worthwhile content. And yeah, because of that I struggle a little bit on finding any themes to build, so this new project will give me a nice opportunity to continue actually building. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? No. So if I remember correctly, we passed a lot of little islands, which is exactly what I need. I just need some sort of foundation in the sea. Nothing too fancy, but yeah. So as you might have seen, I have recently started getting loot, as I have subscribed to Loot Crate, and it's quite funny. There is a dog in the water. Is that a dog or a wolf? Let's see. Oh man, I get distracted. No, it's a dog! There is a dog in the water. Anybody missing a dog? With a, I think it was a yellow collar. That is interesting. Okay. Yeah, Loot Crate. So, yeah, as you might have seen the unboxing video, or you might have not because you don't really like those, which is totally understandable. I just thought it would be a little bit more of a surprise to actually do that. Oh, that is the mesa biome! I didn't know it was so close to the desert. Okay, I found the mesa biome for future reference. So many distractions, sorry. Sorry. yeah, as it happens, I never watched, or I think I watched one unboxing video of Loot Crate, which was an unboxing video by Vintage Beef, which is why I actually saved the website as a bookmark in my Firefox. And oh, is that the end of the ocean already? And I think, I might have to look a bit further to that particular direction. Yeah, we're cruising around the sea, and me talking. Okay. Yeah, which is why I bookmarked the site, and I just recently decided that I want to try it out for 3 or 4 months and look what's happening. So, a few of you have already commented on the video, Mort has commented, Murtai has commented, and S. Zurich has commented, and I think Verta has commented as well, and yeah, I really like the feedback, although most of you just want stuff from that. To be honest, speaking of the stuff I got, oh, we're already at Otport. Well, okay. Yeah, okay. I think this sea is much smaller than I anticipated. Okay, this direction. We found islands, I know that. And did you hear that? Holy crap! It's Bubbles! It's Bubbles! You gotta be kidding me, it's on video! I heard the noise, it's Bubbles! I found Bubbles, he is right now at this coordinates, right around spawn, and chills in the air. But as I don't want to get shot by him, I will move here. Although, I don't want to crush into the squids. Yeah. As it happened right now. Yeah, these two islands have the exact size I need. So, I don't like such things. Is that wheat there, or is it just grass? I will check it out. Yeah, so, I was a little bit underwhelmed by some of the stuff. So, for example, the pencil case, well, as it has a nice design to it, apart from that, it's not very impressive. And the shirt was very nice. I liked the shirt, but everything else, I'm not a big Terminator fan, so the skull, as it is the main figurine of the whole affair, is certainly nice to look at, but nothing what I would have gotten in the first place. The keychain, which is the memory stick from a T30, I think, is a nice little thing because it's heavy as well, so it's from metal and all, but nothing too fancy as well. So yeah, I have to keep a lookout for more loot, I should say, and I will go in that direction. There's the next island. I don't want to be too close to Bubbles because he might despawn or just blow up everything I build. I've got more boats, so that's alright. Yeah, so I'm pretty curious to see what the month of July brings in terms of loot crates, and yeah, we'll see. I guess we'll see. The theme for the next loot crate is Superheroes Part 2. So I guess I will be expecting something in the range of Avengers, Superman, Batman, and all the like. Hopefully some Deadpool stuff. I don't know very much about him, but the comics I've read about him are just hilarious, so that would be cool. Yeah, but apart from that, well, we'll see if I keep it or if I'm moving away from that entirely. Anyways, this is where I've started, so yeah, I think I will go in this direction. And keep talking until we find a suitable island where Bubbles is not floating on top of. Seriously, that is a very rare find, and I think this will be the episode name. Spotting Bubbles. Yeah, that's a good episode name, isn't it? You can't disagree. I don't want it to be near a desert, birch forest, maybe. I want it to be a secluded island and not in a bay-like structure. Oh, this is already... okay. So we're already at Tolkasis. Yeah. Okay. So this is the wrong direction to go. I may have to cross my own land and go in the other direction. Oh well. Yeah, this is an exploration episode again. Although the last exploration episode is quite a while away, so it's alright. Well, in other news, I have been recording a new series. I'm still deciding on if I should keep going just pre-recording the whole stuff, as I don't know how much that will actually be. I already recorded like 9 episodes, so 9 weeks worth of footage, so it should be enough to last me quite a while, but still I like pre-recording the stuff because it happened to me with Schrodinger's cat that I got late with 1 or 2 episodes, and I don't want that to happen because I only play the games if I want to play them right at the moment. And that particular game, as it is very nice right now because it's hot all the time in Germany, and I don't want to sit 2 or 3 hours down and play that particular game. Because it requires a little bit of concentration, and I have to think a lot. I have to be quick about with some stuff. But I'm pretty sure once I release it, you will be quite pleased with it. You will quite like it. At least I hope so. But I think so. I won't say what it is right now. That comes later, and we're already at my place again. But it is a nice little nifty game. Let's just keep it like that. So it might come out in the next few weeks to fill my Tuesday or Monday spot, because we decided to record GeoGuessr 2 episodes each week and Town of Salem 2 episodes each week. Which suits me quite well because I don't want to crowd my channel with too much footage. As I'm a very small channel, let's be honest, and I like making videos, and I want to keep it that way. If I now go on to release like 2 videos each day, which on some days is the case, for example Wednesdays, I started with Pastor's Furniture, and as well as GeoGuessr comes out that exact day. I don't really want to move Pastor's Furniture though, because the Wednesday is quite a good time for that. So I don't know. I struggle because we want to release it all at the same time. So the Wednesday is fixed, as well as Thursday for Town of Salem Classic Mode, Friday for the GeoGuessr challenge the viewer post to us, and Saturdays is blocked by what you call it, the second Town of Salem, the custom mode. And I want to keep those 4 that way. So I would have to move Pastor's Furniture up to Tuesday or Monday. I have to see if I do want to do that. Maybe you guys can help me out on that one. when is the time you watch it most, if you watch it? When do you go ahead and say, oh, now I'm off work, off school, off whatever you do, and now I want to watch videos? Is it more on Mondays, so you want to see the videos right away, or do you want to just collect all the videos that come out through the week from your favorite YouTubers and go ahead and watch them all on Wednesday? It would be certainly very useful to know that, because then I can move my schedule accordingly. When I record the videos is not the problem is when to release them. So yeah, please leave a comment. I know some of you will anyway, so and on this note, thank you for all the regular commenters, which are especially Zurich and Vertamita Muntaya. I always like to get comments from you guys, and even if it's just to say, yay, I watched the video, like it, or even to give me useful feedback. Thank you again for that, Zurich. No Frankenstein music anymore. That is very useful to me to know if you guys actually like it. It helps me out a lot more than a thumbs up or thumbs down. Not in search engine or anything stuff, but on a personal note, because I know you guys actually care. Let's backtrack a bit, because I didn't want to go that way with what I'm saying. So just leave a comment to say when you want to be, when you want Pastor's Furniture to be. If you want to keep it on Wednesdays, or maybe move it to Mondays or Tuesdays to fill one of the blanks I've got right now. Of course, Sundays are blocked at the moment with Last Word. There are still a few episodes to go. I don't want to say how many, because then you would actually see when the game ends, and I want to keep that a surprise. But I've pre-recorded that, so I just release it every week, and that's it. That is very easy for me to do. And I'm preparing the other game, and I don't want to release it too soon, because when Last Word is finished, I want to have a new game to fill that spot. If you actually have a suggestion what game that could be, Last Word was kind of special because it was some sort of RPG, but well, yeah, it was special because the fighting system is just discoursing, and the verbal quality, I could say, of that game was just amazing. And I had very much fun reading all the dialogue out loud. If you didn't like that, sorry, but I liked it quite a bit, so maybe you find a game where I can do something similar, or which goes in a somewhat different direction. I actually tried some JRPGs. I think it was Trails in the Sky, Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, like that. Okay, but I don't know. It didn't appeal to me. In the past, I played a lot of RPG Maker games, mostly some or those made with the RPG Maker 2000, so which have been made quite a while back, when the RPG Maker 2000 was the latest craze. Those were German games produced by Germans. One of the games was Vampire's Dawn, and another one was well, the story was a little bit stolen from Final Fantasy, but it was nice nonetheless, and it didn't cost money, other than today, because even if it's a very small game made with the RPG Maker, somebody who actually spent hours and hours making it can now make money from that, which is a great improvement in my opinion. But yeah, it's oh, there's So yeah, I think an RPG game, a very good one, could be nice for me. I know there is Moonlight or Moonshine or what it was called, for example, but I don't want to do a game which was done by all the other YouTubers because I can't really contribute anything that new. Sorry, I had to drink a drop of liquid there because it's quite hot in my flat. Yeah, so if you know any games which could suit my interests, yeah, just write them in the comments and I shall at least check them out, watch maybe a let's play or a trailer, and then decide whether to get it or even make a let's play if they appeal to me. I won't make it a series right away because I will pre-record at least 4 or 5 episodes until I can decide if it's any good for me. But I will certainly let you know in one of the Strangelands videos or maybe another video if I'm going to do a series on a particular game or not. And there is a big body of land. No, I just want a very small island. Is it that difficult? Oh, big body of land again. Yeah, like these, but a little bit more offshore. Ugh. Why don't we have a real ocean biome? Oh, deep ocean. No, I don't. I thought I saw a temple, but I don't think so. Yeah, so games. One last thing I want to talk about, as I can't really find anything suitable, I will go in that direction now. Tomorrow I will be heading to England, so yeah, it will be my 4th visit to a certain town in England in this year alone, and I will be meeting Mod and Skeptical Squirrel and Whipstitch, Murtai, and hopefully a lot of the other guys from the Team Tuxedo. I'm very excited for that because it's my first private trip to that particular town, and yeah, it will be fun indeed. Drinking a little bit and a little bit of gaming, actually board gaming to be exact. There is light. Is that the place of somebody? That would be rather interesting. Maybe it's just lava. Let's investigate. Yeah, so England will be interesting. Yeah, what can I say? I'm very much looking forward. The only downside to it is my flight goes at 6:50 a.m. So I have to get up at round about 3:30 a.m. Well, that will be a little bit concerning, because getting sleep when it's very hot outside is not one of the easiest things, as you might all know. Well, maybe Verta doesn't know because it's rather cold in Finland. But yeah, let's see if I'm more or less sleepy then tomorrow when I enter the plane and afterwards go hit some pubs in England. But I think I shall survive it, and it will be great fun indeed. Last time was just amazing. I told you guys in loads and loads of episodes before. I think it was when I built the church, right? Yeah, I think it was exactly then. Yeah, so I already told you that particular story, and it will be. I think it will be even better, because we now know each other a little bit longer. through Skype and all, and now I'm a guest of Team Tuxedo. So I have gotten to know the names of the other guys, and I'm not a little bit overwhelmed by all the new names, because last time when I've met Whipstitch and there was Watson was there, it was very hard for me to keep tracks of the names because I haven't spoken to them, well, anytime, not even on Skype. And now I've talked to on Skype through these guys, I can remember the names a little bit easier. So yeah, it will be glorious. Only Neil would be missing for a Real Life Team Europe thingy then. I haven't even found a more or less suitable place for me right now. As I'm... Oh, 3,800. I have to be careful that I don't hit the 5,000 border. Yeah, maybe I should be heading in a different direction right now. Yeah, let's head in that direction. I think today will be a long episode of me talking, and most of the time you can probably just let it be going as a podcast. Well, I think those of you who stayed until now have already figured that out. Oh, there's a body of water. A swamp would work as well for that particular island, but maybe I'm lucky. Ah, the good thing is I've got depth strider boots, so it will be rather fast. Do I want to build the island in this particular lake? Sure, why not? Why not? Okay, let's see then. Boop, boop, boop. This is just as a marker. It has nothing to do with the actual shape of the island or anything. I just want to remember where the place is. There we go. Dum 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 dum. Doop, doop, doop. Right. So, we are in the middle of nowhere. Is this the spot at -3? Oh my. Yeah, I will have to build a portal right here in, well, the interior of the island. I will commence the construction in the next episode because, well, this running around and just me finding a suitable place has been a little bit more time consuming than I anticipated. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching or hearing to me anyways, so if you did, a rating would be much appreciated, and I certainly hope to see you next time when we commence building the island. So, until then, yours faithfully, the Pastafarian.